This is referring to a video I made about someone, a borrower that I thought I saw driving in a new car before closing. And this situation actually has happened to me before with one of my clients, and thankfully they listened to me and did the responsible thing and called me first. Now, obviously, I understand that life happens, things change, cars get totaled, and you need to get to work or family or all kinds of things that require a vehicle sometimes. And you may need to go ahead and buy a new one when we're in the middle of trying to buy a house at the same time. All that I tell you guys is, yes, of course you don't want to go buy one. The reason why I say don't go buy a new car, don't go buy a boat, don't go buy this is because people don't listen when I give the advice that I'm going to give you right now. Which is, if it's something that is needed and necessary, not a want, but a need, then call your lender and talk to them and explain the situation so then they can explain to you the steps you need to properly take so that they're not blindsided and you can hopefully continue to close on time. Whereas a majority of the people that go and just buy something, it's because it's a want and not a need, and then they don't tell me, and now I have to do all of this work at the last minute, and then they get mad at me because we're not closing on time because they did not disclose that information that could have very easily been avoided. And yes, some of you are going to come on here and say, well, I bought a car and there was no problem, and and that's fine, that's cool. Not every situation, not every borrower, not every income, not every purchase is the same. So not every person can just go out willy-nilly and buy a car without it affecting the process in their home because they may be pushing their debt to income limits. So if you are in a need, not a want, if you're in a want, wait until after you purchase the home. Makes your lender's life a lot easier and your real estate agent's life a lot easier. If it's a need, bring it up to them. Have communication, talk to them, and they will walk you through whether or not you can do that. And if you can, the proper steps to make sure you are not going to lose the house potentially.